Good morning, beautiful people. Walking tall here. So, my good friend JC came to talk to me last night and this morning. And over again, I kept hearing, the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. Tell them the truth will set you free. What does this mean? This is Soul Sessions, episode 9. And today we're talking about accountability. The truth will set you free. What is going on in the world? I spent a lot of time this week in deep thought, introspection, out in nature, meditation, digesting what is going on in the world and what is not going on in the world. What is not going on in the world is accountability. Now, this is a moral, social, economical, political rot that has been happening for a very long time. I can't help but think about what the world would be like if we had leaders in place who took accountability for their inaction and their actions. I think about Genocide Joe. I think about this man who was elected to be the president, the representative, the protector, the keeper, the defender of our country, of our Constitution, of our rights, of our bodies, our minds, our spirits. And this man calls himself a Christian, a Catholic Christian. And I wonder to myself, this is a message for you, Joe Biden. Do you hear the children screaming at night? I know you do. I know you're not sleeping. I know you're not eating very much. How does it feel to not know when the torches will arrive at your front door? How does it feel to know that we are in a digital age and that your words are recorded? The beautiful thing about the digital age and computers is nothing can ever be erased. If we think about energy, we think about quantum physics. This goes back to everything is energy. Energy can't be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed. So all those emails you have sent, all those stocks you have bought, all those commands you have given, they are time-stamped and they are recorded. You can delete all you want, but we have the technology to recover any deleted file. See, God created the universe, Joe, in a way that energy can only be transformed, and whatever creations her people create, such as documents, thoughts, these are imprinted in a digital file in the universe. And Joe, this is called the Akashic Record, which means because our creator created a world where everything is connected energetically, someone with the capability of connecting in to the quantum field can retrieve any file she pleases. She can review it, she can store it, and she can pull it forth when needed to say, is this person's actions aligned with God and love? Because Joe, You have to make a choice, and you already have. You've proven it to the world. You have chosen hate and fear and love of power. Now, this is not godly. It's not of God, because God is unity, consciousness. We are all connected. We are one body. God is within us. God says God is love, and God does not kill. God did not create her creations to murder and pillage and to oppress and to silence and to control. So you are not acting in the name of God. You are not acting in the name of love. You are acting in the name of evil and darkness. You have chosen darkness. See, you're either creating out of love or you're destroying out of hate. You cannot be both at the same time. And so the fact that you are calling yourself a Christian, the fact that you are funding a genocide, murdering indigenous peoples for the purpose of making money off your stock in war, for the purpose of stealing land, for the purpose of stealing homes and bank accounts, for the purpose of your greed, says that you are not working for God, child. Do you still go to church, I wonder? See, JC and I, man, we're close. And, he puts me to sleep with talk topics and messages, and woke me up saying, the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. Well, the people need the truth now, Joe. And who is going to step up? Who is going to hold you accountable? See, a true leader would hold themselves accountable. Truth earns respect. In this world, in the world of love, in the world of unity, in the world governed by God, Christ consciousness, love wins. We all see through you. Your intentions to take power, to destroy our democracy, you've already done that. People can't afford food. Now, this is a question for the people. If the truth will set you free, what are you waiting for? The time is now. The time is now to demand accountability from our leaders. Or these people who have stolen power and call themselves leaders. What will we do? We see who they really are. We see that they have no desire to stop ethically cleansing and burning people alive and children. We see what their motives are. We see it's about money. On social media, there's a narcissistic trend that is on fire. And you can just look up some of the celebrities that you follow, some of these heroes that you have on pedestals. Go to their comment section and see for yourselves who is commenting about Palestine, who is asking them to speak up. See, a narcissistic playbook. And what I'm finding, Christian musicians, Brandi Carlile, man, I know your heart's hurting. I know you can't sleep at night. Are you drinking away the pain? I know personally how hurtful it is to not be able to speak your truth because of so much trauma. But I don't know the feeling of not being able to talk because I'm controlled by greed and money. I don't know that feeling. But you know what, girl? You better start talking. Your brand is burning to the ground. And guess what? setting up a fund to get money from people in the name of Gaza is not the solution. And then turning off comments on the post. Wake up. You know, then I think about Deepak Chopra. Man sure has a lot of clout in this world, and for what reason? Did he gain it? What are you doing, Deepak? What meditations have you done for the children? What have you sacrificed and put on the line? The truth will set you free, my man. Because guess what? Living in lies and deception, knowing what you have done, all of you. Man, Jay-Z just basically deleted his whole entire Instagram. You know what that's called in the narcissistic playbook? Stonewalling. Stonewalling is the act of prohibiting one from being able to hold someone accountable. Okay, so what the narcissist does is they put up a wall to prevent you from being able to call them out on their shit. Jay-Z, man, you got that playbook down. And the fact that the only thing you have on your Instagram page is a video of Jesus represented by African Americans, the hypocrisy. Hold yourself accountable, man. Hold yourself accountable. You have children. You have children. They're going to read about your grandchildren are going to read about your demise and your fall and your burn. Biden, Trump. Man, that man couldn't hold himself accountable to save his life. He just doesn't know how. Lie, 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 lie. Narcissistic playbook. What a sickness. Now, we have to think about history here, okay? World War II. This is a message for all of you out there, all celebrities, all religious leaders, all employees working for the White House, all police officers, all military officers, wherever you're at in the world, the truth will set you free. This is your small window of opportunity to jump ship from the darkness to the light, okay? This is your opportunity, because you know what? Let's do a little history lesson here, recap. Now, when Hitler was carrying out his genocide, okay, and erasing the Jewish people from Jewish people, gay, lesbian people, minorities, he was a sociopath, just like Joe Biden, okay? How was he able to do this? He's one man. He wouldn't have been successful without the people working for him, without the people carrying out the terrorist acts. So, what happened at the end of the war? You know, during World War II, did they call it a genocide during World War II? No, of course not. See, all this comes after the fact. So, you need to open your eyes and jump ship while you have the opportunity. When the end of the war, so what happens on an international scale when a sociopathic leader is carrying out genocide against people? The international court has to intervene. And this goes for governors as well. Abbott, DeSantis. Y'all are guilty by association. And the International Crime Court after World War II used this in their prosecution of generals, sergeants, political leaders, local representatives, doctors, lawyers. No one was immune. They said in all clear consciousness, and they actually used the Socratic method in their evaluation of guilt, okay? And that was, you cannot claim innocence from silence. Actually, it's the reverse. Your silence, your refusal to stop atrocities, your unwillingness to stop participating in a regime that is committing crimes against humanity. This goes for all of Greg Abbott's staff as well, okay? All you Republicans, all you elected congressmen, all of you, you cannot claim innocence by silence. That actually incriminates you because you refused to intervene. You continue to participate by being employed and by carrying out orders from fascist leaders. And what happened to these people who thought they were so innocent, who put up walls and stonewalled? And think about the Vietnam War, okay? When they stonewalled the media, when they stonewalled the truth from coming out. The truth always comes out. 3 things cannot remain hidden for long: the sun, the moon, and the truth. That's from Buddha, Deepak. So here we are. The clock is ticking. International Crime Court. You will not be able to claim innocence from your silence. Your silence will incriminate you. Your silence will make you be found guilty. Hollywood, all of you actors in your private little clubs who are protecting pedophilia monsters and sexual predators, same goes for you, baby. The truth will set you free. Now, what truth will you believe? Will you believe the truth being spewed from monsters dressing up as Christians and justifying the Christian religion as their reason for carrying out a genocide? That's a Hitler playbook. Accountability. Accountability is, let me share an example. I have made very poor choices in my life. I lived a life of being intoxicated, and drinking, and hurting people and hurting myself. My addiction to alcohol hurt my family members. It hurt my lovers, my friends. It hurt me. I have taken accountability for my poor choices. I have forgiven myself, and I have chosen to change my behavior. It's always a choice. Everything is a choice until it's not, and we're living under a fascist dictatorship, okay? So, accountability, this is one trait. Integrity, accountability, honesty. These are traits that a leader, a true leader, possesses. How much courage does it take to be accountable for your mistakes? A whole lot more courage than it does from telling a lie. Trump, Biden, DeSantis, Abbott, all of you. All of you. The truth will set you free if you choose to see the truth before you. If you feel it in your heart, JC says the truth will set you free. And JC also has something to say to Trump. Selling a Bible, dude? He wants to flip a table over on your ass. Just like he did in those markets back in Rome, selling a Bible. Wake up, people. May the truth set you free. So much love to all of you. Stay strong. Use your voice. Say the truth. Morality over popularity. Ethics over popularity. Morally justified disobedience. If you'd like to work with me, if you're in need of spiritual counseling, empowerment, mentoring, coaching, healing, nature healing, I'm here for you. You can work with me. You can book an appointment. The link is in my bio on Instagram. Walking Tall 888. I love y'all so much.